How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out Rainbow's Stargazer. This was also a priority request sent in by Adam through Buy Me a Coffee, so thank you very much for that priority request. So I looked up the members of the band, and I saw that Ronnie James Dio is in the band. He's the vocalist, at least for a time. So I know a little about Dio. I don't know a lot. Probably less than I should know. So I know he started in this band, and then he replaced Ozzy Osbourne in Black Sabbath for a time, and he went in and out of the band from what I saw. And then he also had his own solo band, Dio, and kind of, I guess, was in both Black Sabbath, in and out, and his solo band until he passed away in 2010. And I think he was diagnosed with stomach cancer. I'm not 100% sure. That's kind of the extent of my knowledge on Dio. And I don't know much about the rest of the band either. I know from what I was reading, it looks like there was a band leader, Richie Blackmore. He kind of was in charge of the band. And I guess he kicked out everybody but Dio and just replaced everybody with a whole new lineup. And it looks like we have Cozy Powell on drums, Jimmy Bain on bass, and Tony Carey on keyboard. And I'm not for sure, but I think that lineup is who is in this video. So if it's not, definitely let me know. There wasn't really any information in the description of this video that we're watching, so I'm kind of going in blind here. So I'm going to do the best I can with what I got. And like I said, I don't know that much about Dio, so if you have any information about Dio or anything I should know about, definitely drop it in the comments. I would love to learn, because this is one musician I've heard great things about, and I've never really sat down and given him a chance. So I would definitely love to do that. So I said we go ahead and get started. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. Tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. If you want to support the channel and get a priority request in just like this one was, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. The link to the video we're reacting to is also in the description. And without further ado, Rainbow Stargazer. Here we go. This is so cool. Like the guitar riffs are so heavy. I really like it. Like especially for the 70s. Like I'm so used to like heavy guitar riffs from the 80s where it was like metal and everything like that. But I always forget like heavy rock really started in the 60s and 70s, and like it's just so good. And Dio's vocals, like his voice is just so awesome. Like he carries those notes for sure. And I'm not for sure, but I think this is like just a bunch of different concerts put together. Like even the video itself, it says unofficial video, so it's not like an official music video or official live video or anything like that. I think it's actually just like the studio version of the song, just with a bunch of visuals, which is fine. And at least I'm aware of that this time, because there's been other videos where I think it's the real thing and it's not. So I'm at least aware that this time it's not just one thing. It's just a bunch of things put together and just to make a cohesive video basically. But seeing all the different shows that they did with the different rainbow, where it was like different lights and everything, and like the how they had the keyboard set up just around Tony Carey, like that was so cool. So from what I gather, the song is about like a wizard that wants to fly, and I guess he's like enslaving a bunch of people to build him a tower. And I guess it's not like the best environment, because during the chorus they're talking about in the heat and the rain with whips and chains. So obviously they're being forced into labor for this, and it kind of harks back to like ancient Egypt, where the Egyptians were forced to build the pyramids and all the structures that they had out there. And I think that's probably where they got some of the inspiration from this. So they're building this giant tower, and it looks like it's in the desert. So it's like, yeah, it's really like harkening back to ancient Egypt, which I think is great source material to pull from. But yeah, Cozy Powell at the beginning with the drums, like that was so good. I really liked that. And like Jimmy Bain with the bass, you can really hear the bass on this one. The chords are so heavy. Dio singing is so great. Just all of it together is just fantastic. I'm really enjoying this, even though it's just a bunch of different concerts put together. If y'all know what concerts are like featured in this video, definitely let me know. I would love to learn about that. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really liking this. I'm ready to check out the rest of it. So I say we go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
Oh, now where do we go?
I think the fade out with the song kind of just confirmed that, yeah, this was the studio version. There's so much going on. Like that swinging the guitar, like I've seen swinging the mic before, and I've seen just doing windmills and stuff, but never swinging a guitar by the neck. That was really cool to see. So it sounds like with the story, which I always like hearing stories in songs. I think it's a great way to do a song. But it sounds like the wizard made it to the top, and instead of flying, he fell to his death, because they even mentioned like blood in the sand. So yeah, I guess the wizard did not actually make it. He was not able to fly. Unfortunate for him. I mean, he passed away and all that. But yeah, I mean, the song, fantastic. The outro, that was really cool, because like it just kept going. Like it was these heavy chords, like Dio's out here screaming, and it's so good. I also love the logo that they have. Like it's a rainbow with just a hand grabbing the very top of it in the middle. And I think that's a really cool like logo that they have for this. And everybody has their own style, which is really cool to see. And at least half the band, maybe the whole band, but everybody's got like majestic hair. So that's awesome. The 70s must have been a time for style. But yeah, that was Rainbow. I really enjoyed that. I would not mind checking out more. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop it in the comments below. Would love to check that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. Tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go there and say hi. Hello. The release schedule I was dropping on the socials a couple of days early, so if you want a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in just like this one was, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment #Rainbow. I think that's it for this reaction. I'll check you on the next one. Bye guys.